So the exterior fabric here is a polyester nylon blend. It's waxed and it has a DWR, or a durable water repellent finish. So it's going to feed water, and then the wax gives it a nice sort of heavy hand feel, and it gets nice and scuffed up and scratched as you wear the bag, and it kind of breaks in with you over time. As far as caring for the bag, don't put it in the washing machine, don't do anything crazy. Treat it like a nice piece of outdoor gear, and basically do like a spot clean with warm water. I wouldn't recommend submerging the whole bag purely because it's a composite product that has a lot of different foams in there, and it'll probably just take forever to dry if you really soaked it. So just spot clean, warm water, mild detergent if you even need it, and it should be good to go. If your water repellent finish fades over time, just like a good jacket, we recommend the nickel wax stuff. Seems to work pretty well for us. It's about $10 a bottle. You can get it at any REI or online. As far as setting up capture, let's go over that. So this is the capture camera clip if you're not familiar. And how it works is you undo these clamping bolts here, and that'll allow you to open up the two plates. There's the back plate and what we call the chassis. And so the mounting point on the bag is right down here. So there's the pocket, but then there's also a slot to put capture here. So you just feed it through like so. Swing the chassis down into place. We'll loosen up these bolts a little bit more. And then that'll click in like so. We recommend bringing it up as high as possible, right under that bar tack there, and nice and level. So, and then you just tighten those bolts, kind of alternate to get the pressure nice and even. And right, what you're doing right now is compressing the foam. So it's always a good idea to, you put it on and the foam will sort of give over the course of a day or two, and then you'll probably have to tighten it up a little bit as the foam kind of compresses and gives. So that's all tightened on there, and then I've got my camera, and this has one of our base plates on it. This is an Arca Swiss tripod compatible plate here, and basically you just slide it in through the top like so, and that clicks in automatically, and it's nice and secure. And then you push the red button to release. There's a twist lock here, which you're not going to need on the bag, so I would just keep that open all the way. And then there's a safety lock on the red button that you do by turning it a quarter turn, and that will prevent the button from being pushed at all. So what that looks like in a use when you're using it on a day-to-day is that I have my bag here, swing it around a little bit, you've got the capture, click it in place. Click it in place like so, and that'll hang kind of nice and out of the way, so you don't bang it into stuff generally, especially in a messenger bag carry like this. And it's great to be able to, you can release it with two hands by holding onto your camera and then pushing the red button to release. The way I do it is I actually take the back of my pinky and push the button like that and pull up, so it's a one-handed deal. Works great. And then this key tether works perfectly for attaching your capture, so that it's there's a theft deterrent aspect there, although I don't really think any thieves know how to work capture, so this is probably not a real world scenario. But when you have your you pull it out of the clip, you can fire off quick shots here just by pulling the bag up to your face, and it never leaves the bag, so it's a very secure way to get shots off in kind of a crazy situation where you don't have a lot of time to think. It's really nice because to carry your camera on the outside of the bag, because it frees up a lot of space on the inside of the bag here. And so if your gear is ever expanding, as mine usually is, you can actually just pull the camera completely out of the bag and store it on the outside and free up some more space. Yeah, so that's the general use case for capture. If you are setting it up as a right shoulder carry, you can also put it on the opposite side of the bag. They both have the slot for capture there. And then when you're not using it, it's very unobtrusive, you won't even know.